Exodus 16. All the congregation of the sons of Israel came to the wilderness of Sin. And Yahweh said to Moses, Behold, I will rain for you bread from heaven, and the people shall go out and gather a certain quota every day, that I may test them whether they will walk in my law or not. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, I have heard the complaints of the sons of Israel. Speak to them, saying, At twilight you shall eat meat, and in the morning you shall be filled with bread, and you shall know that I am Yahweh your God. So it was that every evening the quails came up and covered the camp, and in the morning the dew lay all around the camp. And when the layer of dew lifted, there was on the surface of the wilderness a small round substance as fine as frost on the ground. Exodus 17. And Yahweh said to Moses, Go on before the people, and take with you some of the elders of Israel, and take in your hand your rod with which you struck the Nile, and go. Behold, I will stand before you there on the rock in Horeb, and you shall strike the rock, and water will come out of it, that the people may drink. Exodus 18, no comment. Exodus 19. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunderings and lightnings, and a thick cloud on the mountain, and the sound of the trumpet was very mighty, so that all the people who were in the camp trembled. Exodus 20. I am Yahweh your God, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourselves a carved image. You shall not bow down to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahweh your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers on the sons to the third and fourth generations of those who hate me, but showing mercy to thousands, to those who love me and keep my commandments. You shall not take the name of Yahweh your God in vain, for Yahweh will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of Yahweh your God. In it you shall not do any work. For in 6 days Yahweh made the heavens and the earth, the sea and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Therefore Yahweh blessed the Sabbath day, and consecrated it. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land which Yahweh your God is giving you. You shall not murder, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not steal, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor, you shall not covet the house of your neighbor. And Moses said to the people, Do not fear, for to test you God is come, that his fear may be before you, so that you may not sin.